Hallo, baie welkom by Fokus. Ek is Lenet Francis Peren. 1 uit elke 100 mense in Suid-Afrika ly aan epilepsie, 'n neurologiese siekte wat lewensgevaarlik kan wees. Die siekte kan leiers se lewens erg ontwrig en 'n epileptiese aanval kan op enige ouderdom 'n aanvang neem. Een van Suid-Afrika se voorste musikante, Cedric Samson, het meer as 10 jaar gelede sy eerste epileptiese aanval gehad. Fokusregisseur Hazel Friedman het by hom gaan inloer.
'n Vrolike, gelukkige samekoms met familie, vriende en bekendes om 'n groot mylpaal in die lewe van 'n musieklegende te vier. Op 22 Augustus verlede jaar het die wêreldbekende tromspeler, komponis en vervaardiger wat vele instrumente bemeester het, Cedric Samson, 70 geword.
This is a testament to my dad's passion for music and his passion for bringing people together.
Through all the ups and downs and valleys and the hills that you've gone through, you still stick to what you do, which is music. Keeping the rhythm of your life together.
Maar die vieringe was ook aangrypend.
My dad has suffered with seizures and epilepsy for 12 years. It's been very difficult to watch that. It's amazing to see.
This is one of the fittest people I know, but certainly one of the most musical and one of the most amazing. So I join you all in wishing him a happy 70th birthday. Let's sing happy birthday to Cedric Samson.
Tydens sy loopbaan van 60 jaar het Samson 'n groot invloed in die plaaslike en internasionale musiekwêreld gehad as 'n musikus, komponis, vervaardiger, TV-aanbieder en as 'n man met groot insig.
I'm just so honored and thrilled that I've had 60 years in music and I've had some amazing accolades. And during the 60 years, I've mentored and I've helped. And that's the love.
Maar ten spyte van sy reuse persoonlikheid was Samson se lewe ook gevul met hartseer.
My mom died at 22, giving birth to me and my twin. And my twin died a couple of days later. In all the years, even up until 70, I've never, ever, ever known the love of a mom. The feel, the touch, hug. And the only thing I ever had of my mom was a black and white photograph. And it makes me emotional. Which my dad gave me. And I sat down at the piano and I wrote a little song about her called out Keep Looking at Your Picture. Sure.
And your spirit within is seeing me through.
Music saved my life. Music was my heartbeat. Growing up, it was rather difficult. And my dad married my stepmom, but it was vicious. So I started my first band. I was 10 years old. The Vikings, Cedric and the Vikings. When I got to 14 and the Fireflies started happening, I was out at home, toured. We were the youngest signed group to a major label, and we had a hit. And since then, I just have not stopped.
Maar hy leef daagliks met die dood wat hom in die gesig staar.
My very first performance live at Seizures Palace was in front of my wife. We had to get the paramedics. Well, she had to because I had no idea. And I always joke about it because I started having seizures after seizures. And I say, man, you want to see a good show? Come to City, live at Seizures Palace. And I always joke about it, but you know what? I've come to terms with it.
Epilepsy is a neurological event that happens in the brain where there are heightened spasms or electrical currents that run through the different lobes depending where your epilepsy is in your brain. And depending on the intensity, the frequency, that will discern how intense the seizures are.
Grand mal aanvalle is die ergste.
Just the after effects of a grand mal seizure. It throws me it takes me a day to recover completely. And then once I've recovered, I'm still off keel, I shake, my balance isn't good, my voice goes a little, almost vibratory nervous.
Van 12 tot 18 Februarie herdenk Suid-Afrika Epilepsie Week.
This is in celebration and in support of people with epilepsy globally. And there's 50 million people, estimated number by WHO, in the world with epilepsy. And this year the theme is about stamping out stigma, and that really entails breaking the fear and breaking the myths around epilepsy and really giving people hope about what epilepsy is, how you can live a fulfilled life. My biggest call out to people with epilepsy is share your lived experience, because that's how we stamp out stigma.
There have been times where I actually want to give it up. The pain, the mental pain. It's hard with epilepsy, it really, really is, but I don't fear it at all. My whole demeanor's changed. I'm highly sensitive to pretty much everything, but I get up with the attitude like Nike, just do the tick, just do it every day. That's just how it's got to be. It's my discipline.
Why am I here? Can you hear me?
Bly ingeskakel net hier na deel 2 van Hazel Friedman se verslag. En Cedric Samson praat onder meer oor sy verhouding met oud-president Nelson Mandela. Ons is nou terug. Die Suid-Afrikaanse musieklegende Cedric Samson leef met epilepsie, maar hy laat nie toe dat sy siekte sy lewe oorneem nie. Hy sê is baie aktief en beoefen sy liefde vir musiek elke dag. Hier is deel 2 van Hazel Friedman se spesiale verslag.
Voordat Samson in 2011 sy eerste epileptiese aanval gehad het, het sy musiekrepertoire reeds getuig van plaaslike en internasionale roem.
Some of my best successes with this man here, Mr. Ice Cube, but my best work is South African. That's given me the platform. I read one of my write-ups from years ago with Miriam when I was working with Miriam Makeba, and it says Cedric Samson takes his African spirit to Hollywood. And that's when Miriam and I put on her show at the Hollywood Bowl. When I went overseas for King Mswati to do the United Nations, Washington, D.C., the Africa Summit, I took King Mswati's choir with me. They worked with me with Alicia Keys when we did the Cape Town show, The Empty and Staying Alive. And that's when Alicia said, do you think I can get Miriam Makeba? I said, well, we just finished Hollywood. Oh, of course we can. There's just something about South African musicians and players that's phenomenal. You don't beat it.
1, 2, 3.
Lank voor die begin van demokrasie het hy apartheid sy ras en kulturele grense oorgesteek deur middel van sy komposisies en samewerking met liedjies vir eenheid, verandering en hoop.
I've brought people to the table and cross-pollinated all our cultures.
You see, destruction, not harmony.
Sy was basically my vader in musiek gewees, waar hy my gedra het, my gehelp het en ook vir my geïntroduce na ander musikante, mense wat ek nooit gedink het, wat ek sou nooit ontmoet het in my lewe.
Die 30-jarige Ravon Saconary is 'n hoog aangeskrewe musikus en musiekdirekteur.
I was about 8 or 9 years old. Ek was 'n plek gewees in Meisenberg. Cedric het gekom met sy twee seuns, Josh en Matt, waar hulle basically kom jam het. En hulle was in love met my playing gewees in terme van bass. En daar het die verhouding net gebou daarvan. In terms van Cedric as 'n mentor. Wanneer ek opgegroei het in die jong as 'n musikant, het ek myself gesien daardie tyd as 'n professionele musikant. Maar hy het my hand gevat en hy het vir my getreat soos 'n professionele musikant. En Rev, you know, jy kan dit doen. You have the gift of music, so just do it.
If you have passion, precision, love, energy, professionalism, and most important, discipline. You have that, the world's your oyster completely.
Hy het die regie gedoen vir Nelson Mandela se 90ste verjaarsdag in Johannesburg. Dit was Samson se klankbaan wat in 1997 vir 'n Grammy genomineer is en geskryf is vir die dokumentêr oor Madiba wat ook vir 'n Emmy genomineer is. In 2011 het Samson ook Father of Our Nation in Kaapstad se stadsaal opgevoer vir Mandela se 93ste verjaarsdagvieringe.
It was just so wonderful to know the man and have an insight to him and actually have a really cool friendship.
Hy het ook musiekopnames vervaardig vir legendes soos Miriam Makeba. Haar Homeland album het verskeie toekennings ontvang.
Mazi. What an incredible one. Miriam for me was maybe the best recording and album I've made.
Vandag mag Samson nie meer bestuur of vlieg nie weens sy epilepsie. Eintlik kan enige aktiwiteit 'n aanval veroorsaak.
My grand mal seizure in the water, when I got seriously dumped, was like a washing machine. And I woke up in ICU 2 days later. One of the paramedics said to my son, "Just your dad must be very fit because he would not have made this." And so every day I just keep that up. By 6:30, I like to get to the water. I train on my pillar of strength, do all my sit-ups and stuff. And then I swim. My fitness and training and swimming the ocean 7 days a week. This has been my strength for 13 years. The community's amazing. I'm like the mayor of the beach. But I don't have any signs that say, "Okay, man, you're going to go now." I never have that. Like at my birthday when everyone was saying, "Ah, it's such a great show." And I went into the restaurant and bingo, that was it. And I had no idea.
Maar Samson gebruik sy kreatiwiteit om teëspoed te omskep in geleenthede en verdrukking in triomf.
I'm composing at the moment. I've got a few nice projects on the go right now. So much mentoring still to do and develop more talent. Give them an opportunity. I have that army of amazing families and all my friends. Seize the day every day, with the seizures or without. With walking sticks and playing drumsticks.
Oh, shit, I can't believe that. Serpentine.
Ja, ons het inderdaad 'n ryk musiekgeskiedenis. Ongelooflik om vir Wendy, vir Robin Auld en vir Cedric Samson so in aksie te sien. Baie dankie vir die saamkyk. Dis al vir vanaand. Onthou, al die Fokus uitsendings is steeds op YouTube beskikbaar. Al wat jy doen is jy soek net onder Fokus SABC die datum van die uitsending. En volgende week Vrydag aand sy ons weer om 8:30 op SABC 2 en dan om 6 op Lehai op SABC+. Ons groet dan tot volgende Vrydag aand. Mooi bly. Tot dan. Totsiens.